It's Megan Elizabeth from AboveRubyStudio.com and here with another video sponsored by SteppingStoneDecor.com, and I'm really happy to share something so simple and such a warm welcome for your home. This is just a piece of lumber scraps that we sanded and I painted just with a white acrylic paint, and I didn't even thoroughly coat it. I just did a very light brush over, just kind of squirted it on and brushed it on with a paper towel. I didn't even use a paintbrush, just to give it a little bit of a distressed kind of whitewashed wood look. Really simple. And I took some Chalkology paste wax. Okay, it's just a little stick. It looks like a chapstick tube of wax that is really perfect, especially for wood projects that you're doing with anything chalk couture. So I'm just going to show you on the back here. Just pretend this is already painted. I didn't need to paint both sides, but just to show you exactly how it's applied, all you're going to do is just draw it across, okay? And then I could use this side later, waxed. You're gonna draw it across all the way, get it good and coated, and then just take a paper towel, any kind of paper towel or rag, and just kind of buff it in, okay? You definitely, it does work better when you use like a microfiber cloth or something that's lint-free. I definitely do find for many projects, but I've used paper towels and just cloths or washcloths and have gotten great results. This you're gonna want to leave it dry set for at least 12 to 24 hours when you do the wax paste. So I just wanted to show you how to do it, but I already set it on the other side, and this just allows the wax to glide and preserve the life of the transfers a little bit more when you do it on a wooden surface. Our transfers are reusable, they're repositionable. You just wash them off, wipe them with a disinfectant wipe, leave it dry, sitting sticky side up, and then place it back on the white transfer sheet. So what I always do is mark the back of my white transfer sheet. This is welcome, and this is the large welcome, because there are several, there's actually 2 welcomes in this particular transfer set. Here, I'll show you. I do have a extra one. So we have the large welcome, the small welcome, the let's stay home, and the little flower pattern. This is called the double welcome. I do love this transfer so much, and I wanted to make a welcome sign to actually hang above our door. So I'm going to utilize this white. Now this is brand new. I am going to do what's called fuzzing. So what I'm going to do is just peel this transfer off of its backing sheet. I'm going to stick it down on my pant leg or on a towel to get some fuzz on the back of it. And then once I do that, it gets a little bit of the lint, if you will, onto some of the sticky. That helps prevent this mesh screen from warping and stretching when you peel it off. It actually extends the life. Now I know this happens to be just a little bit short, like it just barely fits the L of my welcome. So I want to make sure that I angle things just right. I'm actually going to do it just slightly angled. It barely fits, okay? But I know if I angle it just right, we can get the whole L on here. And I'm starting with the L because it's kind of the center of the word. And it is slightly angled. Okay, so it's not going to be 1000% straight, but you can kind of see the bottom of the W and the bottom of the L here in the corner. This isn't even a completely straight board. I measured it, but that's okay because it's just scrap and it's a handmade and homemade welcome, and that's what I really want it to be. Now I just want to make sure that the centers here are all down, especially because it's wood. I don't want any bleeding or breakthrough, which you get very little of with these chalk transfers. Now I'm going to use the color Garden Herb. It's a beautiful green color. It looks fabulous on the white. I want to give this a little stir. You can see some of the color separation here, so I'm just going to grab my Chalk Couture multi-purpose tool. This little angle is great for getting around the edges and sides and scraping really well to get a good even stir. Sometimes the natural color pigments separate in this washable water-based chalk paste. So you just want to make sure you stir it, get it to a creamy yogurt-like consistency. If it's crusty or dried out at all, just spritz a couple spritzes of water into it, it'll refreshen it right away. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is actually I'm just going to place some of the paste right on top of here. This is a great garden color. It's perfect for on our front porch. The white and the green together just look phenomenal. And I will tell you all, I did do a Chalk Couture bucket on a tin bucket, and it's been sitting outside in the elements for months in our heavy rainstorms. Before I tell you about that, I'm going to actually just squeegee this across. This is our large handled squeegee. I'm just going to use it to fill in all the holes of the mesh screen with the chalk paste, so it's just dragging all this paste across. Anyway, it's been sitting out there since I did it in April or May. It's been months, and it's been sitting in all the rainstorms on our patio furniture set. And even though this is a washable, removable paste, because it hasn't been scrubbed off, the rain has not washed it away. It hasn't even caused it to drip or to stretch it out. Now you want to be careful leaving it in the elements too much, I am sure. However, on that tin bucket, there's been no sign of wear. Okay, so this is going to be at the front door under some covering too. So anyway, now I'm just going to, from the side, peel this back. I want to either peel it back from either completely directly the side or the top, so that we don't have any stretching or warping of the transfer. Peel it all the way off. I'm going to wash this off with just some regular tap water. Wipe it down with a disinfectant wipe, and it's good to go. Now you can see I got off the edge of the transfer with my squeegee a little bit. I'm going to grab a baby wipe. Mistakes are non-existent with chalk paste and Chalk Couture. It just goes and disappears right away, like it never even happened. And I love that so much, because I'm a messy crafter, and I know many of you at home are as well. But what kind of amazing professional results can you get every single time like this with anything else? There's no weeding, there's no designing, it's just place, swipe, peel, and reuse over and over and over again. And I'm so excited to hang this at my front door. Guys, thanks so much for watching today. I hope you enjoy the many welcomes and greetings that we're doing all August long here at AboveRubyStudio.com. And I can't wait to show you more inside of our She Makes Club. We have a really great itty bitty greetings and welcomes workshop this month for August. So thanks again for watching, guys. Enjoy the moments, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Bye-bye.